Hi everyone, it's MARYBETH from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two projects for you. We've got this money bag that we're going to do. It's like a vase or whatever. It could hold pens or whatever you want it to be, but it's really lovely. I like it a lot. And then we've got this really pretty, sorry, I've got some resin on there. So, it's a pleated mold, jar mold. That's kind of what, like diamond shaped pleats, you know, that's what the jar looks like. Well, it would go like that. And for the money bag vase or whatever you want to call it, we are going to be using Dianca Pours. We're going to be using Moss Fang, Golden Leaf, and Paz de Dough. So 3 different greens, as you can see here, and it's going to look beautiful. And then for our jar, we're going to be using from Dianca Pours Deep Water Current and Lady Liberty, along with the Rolio Pearl White. And that's what we're going to be doing. So the next clip is going to show me starting to pour my resin. Unfortunately, I lost some footage. It didn't work out. So I don't have footage of me mixing resin or mixing up my micas. But what I do is I do dissolve the micas in alcohol first, which I've done on pretty much all my videos, and then I'll run the resin through the bubble remover, and then we come back to pour. And so the next clip you're going to see me, we're going to start pouring this one, and then we will make more and pour this one. So I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks. Okay, we are ready to pour. Let me just get my sticks out of here. And they look good coming out of the bubble remover, hopefully. Beautiful colors. Okay, one more. I hope I can tell the different. Oh yeah, that's over here is the one that has the gold in it. So this is the Moss Fang. It's definitely darker than the Golden Leaf. That one obviously has more gold tone to it. So we'll see how they look together. Okay, let's just start marbling. Make sure this alcohol gets all the way down into these little pleats. Okay, perfect. I guess we'll start with the light one first. Just do a little bit. Then we'll go with the golden color. Ooh, that's pretty, that Moss Fang. All of these colors are really pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm already making a mess on myself here. Okay. You know what I should have done, what would have been fun with this, is put a hole maker. I guess I could drill a hole in the bottom, but you could, I'm thinking maybe you could use this as a planter. Possibly. I don't know. I guess I have to look at the opening a little bit more, but I would think you could. What do you think? Gosh, I hope 12 ounces is enough. Otherwise, we'll be making some more. Beautiful. Huh, I wonder if this one takes maybe like 16 ounces. Maybe I'm wrong. I guessed on the 12. Because we still have like the wide part. That's what we're filling right now, which would hold the most. Wow, this takes a lot more than I thought it would. Maybe I should have mixed up 20 ounces, but then I would have done the wrong colors. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna scrape, and then I'm definitely gonna have to mix more. You know, I was even prepared. Usually I'm not prepared with a mold for extras, and I've got 2 molds ready for extras because I was prepared in case I have extras. And wouldn't you know, I don't have enough. That is how it goes. That is so funny. All right, let's get this golden green, or leaf, golden leaf, I think it's called. Get this one in here. You know, I mean, it's not going to take a lot more, but I'm definitely going to have to mix. So I think maybe what I'm wondering, if when I mix up the resin for that other jar, if I just mix up an extra 3 or 4 ounces or whatever on top of what I think for that jar, maybe that'll do it. I think that's what I'll do. So I have to mix up more resin anyways because we have another jar we're doing. So no big deal. I bet you this takes 14 ounces. Although these cups were each at 4.5, so I already have 13.5 ounces. I bet it takes 16. I bet it takes 16. So I'll probably mix up 2 of each of the colors, 6 ounces, just to be safe. And if we have extra, that is totally fine. So that's what I'll do. So I'm going to mix up the resin for this pleated jar, which I was guessing 8 ounces, but maybe I should guess more. Let's say 10, and then another 6 for this. So I'll mix up 16 ounces, 6 for this and 10 for the other jar, the pleated jar. And I will mix up my mica powders, put it all through the bubble remover, which is going to take 2 sessions because I have multiple cups, too many cups to fit at once. And then I'll be back. We'll finish this pour and then we'll pour this one. All right, be right back. Okay, we are finally ready to pour here. Let's start with the lid. I'll start with this beautiful blue. I did fill up the money. Oops, oh gosh, I just poured on top of it. I did fill up the money bag already, so that's done. Put some green in there, and I want to get that white in there for sure. There we go. Okay, let me, oh man, it's not even gonna let me clean this up real quick. All right, going back to the blue. Some green. Yeah, I think these colors will look really pretty together. this beautiful sparkly white. Very pretty. I'm going to have to get a dotting tool here in a moment, and we'll go around the edge. There we go. And fish for some bubbles, because we don't want any of those. Sorry, let me just get my hands clean. Okay. Let me move that mold out of the way for a moment. And we're just going to go through here. It's kind of hard to see on this particular mold. Sometimes you can see the bubbles, which is real helpful. I'm not seeing any yet. Oh, wait, that might be one. It's hard to tell, but we're just going to go around it a couple times. Do the best we can here. Try to prevent any bubbles from getting lodged underneath that lip, you know. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job. We'll leave it like that. And let me slide this over a little bit, and we will top it off with the blue. Dome it up. Perfect. All right, and let's get our jar back, and let's spray that. Make sure we got that sprayed real good. And we'll start with the blue again. Beautiful. A little bit of green. Go the opposite way. And then our white. Golly, that white is super pretty. Oh man, I really, really, really hope I made enough. Because I just don't feel like mixing up more resin. I'm getting tired. I know it's been quick for you, but for me, it's been a long time. I'm a little concerned I don't have enough. We will know here in a moment. And I think I started with 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe 10, maybe a little bit more than 10 ounces total. And that would be for the jar and the lid. I think we're in good shape. I think we're going to have enough. Thank goodness. That makes me very happy. We're actually going to have some extra. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Ooh, gonna be pretty. So let's see, we got an ounce here and about an ounce there and about a half an ounce. So we got about 2.5 ounces. I really wanted to start, I wanted to fill up this tray. I did start this conch shell, I think it's called, as a new drip mold, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pour in this tray, and I'm sure it won't be enough, obviously, to fill it up, but that's okay. We'll just have a really colorful tray. Actually, with the leftover greens from the money bag when I had to make more resin, I'm filling up this bare, and I don't have enough to fill it all the way. So I do want to top that off, and I'm thinking white might be okay in there. Just so we have enough so we can demold him also. So let's do that first. Okay, perfect. All right. I think yeah, let's do this. I guess the tray will kind of be an extra drip mold also. Let me move some things. I just don't want to knock anything over. I also have a flower that I made with the extra greens. Let me move this bear out of the way very carefully. Okay, here's our tray. I'm going to spray it. And we'll put a little white down first. Not much white, but I will scrape that out. So we'll see a little bit of white, on the silicone, so that's good, right? There we go. And now let's do our blue. There's only maybe an ounce in here, if even. Okay. Just a little bit more. And then finally, our green. I'll put some green over in here. Down in there. Beautiful. And I don't know what my next pour is yet, so I won't know what colors are going to add to this tray. Could be crazy looking tray with all different colors. Who knows? But that might be fun, right? That's looking pretty, huh? Okay, I think I can get one more scrape out of here. Not much. All right. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to watch for some bubbles. And then we will be back for demold. Okay, we are ready to demold our projects. This one, not so much. We have to put some more resin, obviously. So on another pour, I'll fill that tray up. But boy, those colors look so cool together. All right, let's start with the flower. What I did is, remember, it's only been a day and I'm still confused. I think I had to mix more up. That's right, I had to add more to this and I had a little bit left over. So I poured it in this flower, which this mold comes from Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. And I have used it so many times and it's still just so shiny and beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Wow, that's pretty. And then our cute little bear. This little bear is adorable. So let's get him out and see what he looks like. I've used this mold a lot too. I think it comes with 2 of them. I'm almost positive it does. He pretty much turned one color, but you can see a little bit of variation. I think I had mostly, I don't remember, one of the colors left, but he's cute and we will decorate him up, or her. Okay, well, let's start with our money jar then, since we're kind of doing those colors, and see where we're at. I'm probably going to have to spray. Well, let's see. Maybe not. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, I might be able to. I don't know. This is the part that's hard. I don't want to move my... Oh, man. There we go. We got part of it. I think we can get it. I think we can. I think we can. Oh, there we go. I have to pull this close to me. I'm sorry. It's really stuck in there. Whew. That was just, it wasn't like difficult. Well, it was. It was just like hard to pull out, you know, because it was so stuck. Anyway. Wow. Oh my. I really hope you can see. It's subtle, but it certainly is beautiful. I can see the goldish color. Wow. That is gorgeous. Ooh, that is so pretty. What do you think? Oh, I really like that. You know, you could put flowers in there. I mean, you could drill a hole and make it a little planter, couldn't you? Or put flake flowers, fake flowers. Yeah, all I need to do is just sand a little bit on the bottom, but I'm not seeing, you guys, I'm not seeing any bubbles. I mean, that's a miracle for me. Good gravy. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do this jar and see where we're at. Oh, this one makes me nervous though. Oh, please, no bubbles. I worked on it. Let me get a little dotting tool to help me out here. Get down under there. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if our work paid off. It did. It paid off. You guys, there's no bubbles. I mean, that's amazing. Ooh, look at that. I'm trying to remember the colors we used. We used the Rolio Pearl White, right? I'll have to go back and look. Anyway, I can't remember off the top of my head. Deep Water Blue, maybe. I'm trying to remember. I'll remember eventually. I can refer to the video. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me get my mold back. Set that aside. Oh, that's pretty. Mary Beth had a good bubble-free day. This never happens. Mark this down on your calendars, everyone. Bubble-free day for Mary Beth never happens. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I really need to put something really pretty up here as kind of like the topper for the lid. Oh, I love it. I love it. Guess what else we get to do? My snail is finally full. Yay! This was a fun drip mold. You can see, oh my gosh, look at all the colors. It's so pretty. I can't wait to see it all fully outside the mold. So let's see what we got here with our snail. I'm going to have to pull this one closer for a minute. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Okay, one second. Let me get his little head back. He's a fun drip mold, that's for sure. Look at the purple eyes. We started with the purple. Oh, wow. Look at our snail. I like that he has a white bottom. Look at that snail. Is he not adorable, or she, or whatever? She'll probably be a she when I'm done with her. Oh, we gotta embellish this up. So cute. Wow. Okay. Look at even the inside. Looks really cool. Oh, I love the snail. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let me get busy and start working on all this stuff. See if this was the right color. We could use that flower as, that would be beautiful as a topper thing for the lid, but it's not the right color. Anyway, all right, let me get busy and then we will be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. So our drip mold turned out so cute. And I just put a little face on her. I gave her lipstick and she's cute and some eyes. And I just put some rhinestones around, you know, this piece of her shell or whatever. And yeah, she turned out so cute. You could put a little succulent in there. I really love her. I love the colors. What do you think of our drip mold? I think she's really precious. So there's that. And then for extras, we just have this cute little flower. I forgot to put the magnet on the back, so I will do that. These make great magnets. This flower is just so pretty. I just put some rhinestones on it. And for our little bear, I just put some rhinestones on the ears and just around each foot, and did the nose, mouth, and eyes, and that's it for our little bear. Pretty simple today. And then for our jar, I fell in love with these colors. I just think they turned out so pretty. So I took small little diamond rhinestones, and in each pleat, you know, like where they intersect, I put one in there. So I think that turned out really nice. And then for the lid, I did the same thing. And then there's this like chain, whatever raised chain thing around the border of the lid. I just highlighted that in chrome marker. So yeah, and of course I did sand everything and put resin restore on everything, as I always do. So this is a fun jar. And then our money bag vase, I guess, again, sanded resin restore. And the only thing I did is I added champagne colored rhinestones to the top. And that's it, because I just love the beauty of this piece. These colors are stunning. Just absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? Yeah, no bubbles. Ooh, it's a good piece. All right, so those are our pieces for today's project. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And also my email is in the description box. If you are interested in any of my demos or would like to place a custom order with me, please feel free to do so. Also, there are coupon codes in the description box for quite a few companies, so please make sure to use those so that you can save a little bit of money. All right, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.